who meets hospice criteria regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news now, the primary day has come and gone. Now Wayne County voters will look towards the runoff date, which is set for July 26th, with the early voting to begin on July 5th and running up until July 22nd. For more on the runoff between Eloise Ogden and challenger Francis Shergan for the position of clerk of court, we talked with probate judge Tammy Thornton, who also has the dates of the special election to fill the county commissioner seat in District 4.
Now that the primary date is over, we've got a runoff for the clerk of court's race. Tell us when that runoff will take place between the incumbent Eloise Ogden and the challenger Francis Shergan.
That election will be held on July the 26th.
And what about early voting? Will there be 2 or 3 weeks of early voting?
3 weeks. It begins July the 5th and ends on the 22nd of July.
Going back and looking at Tuesday's primary, tell us how many people voted in Wayne County. What was the percentage breakdown? How many registered voters are there in Wayne County? How many voted? What's the percentage?
We have 16,464 registered voters, with 12,487 being active. We had a percentage of 39.75% that voted in this last election.
So less than 40% of the people were deciding for 100% of the people. So still, the voter turnout in Wayne County continues across the state and across the nation to be very low.
That is correct, Bob. Very low.
We also have a special election for the county commission seat in District 4. So when will that take place?
That will be on the November 8th ballot. The qualifying will begin on June the 20th at 9 a.m. in my office and will end on the 22nd at noon. It's held as a special election, which is nonpartisan, so they'll qualify with me, and we only open it for 2.5 days. Because Kevin did resign in plenty of time during a presidential election year, we have to have a call of 90 days to have it on the same ballot in November, which saves the county a tremendous amount of money to be able to combine it on the ballot. So we're fortunate enough that I was able to do that.
It sounds like it's going to be a busy summer, busy year.
Very busy, Bob. We're in full election mode, and it is very busy at my office right now.
Once again, I just want to thank you and your staff. Very cooperative Tuesday. You've always been cooperative with us. And, I know it's hard for us to come down and set up and all that stuff to get the results, but we do appreciate all the cooperation, and thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Bob. It's always a pleasure working with you.
Once again, those comments, probate judge Tammy Thornton. Once again, just one runoff in Wayne County. That for clerk of court, where incumbent Eloise Ogden and Francis Shergan remain in the race for the office. In the primary, Eloise Ogden edged Francis Shergan by just 26 votes. That's all that separated the two candidates. Now the key is who can get their supporters back to the voting booth, and where did those supporters of Pat Tiffany, the third candidate, throw her support to. WIFO film will continue to follow the election process, bring you both candidates back in on the world-famous Butch and Bob show close to the dates of early voting. In the race for county commissioner to fill the seat left vacant with the resignation of Kevin Copeland, Herschel Hires has already announced his candidacy for that position, and we'll bring his comments later this week here on the local news. And one candidate who lost an election in Brantley County found himself in jail over the weekend as he got upset with a voter who faces charges of battery and making terroristic threats. Stanley Dowling, who lost a race for Brantley County magistrate judge, is free after spending the weekend in jail on charges of battery and making threats against a man 65 years of age or older. Brantley County Sheriff's Department says Dowling posted bond Monday morning after he was arrested Friday after a confrontation with a man at Jerry's Restaurant in downtown Nahunta. Dowling ran for magistrate judge in Brantley County, lost to Jeff Thomas, the incumbent. Witnesses say a man in his mid to late 70s was pushed into a booth at the restaurant and threatened over his perceived vote in the nonpartisan race for magistrate judge. Sheriff's officer arrested Dowling on charges of terroristic threats and simple battery on a person 65 years of age or older. It's a misdemeanor. The sentence, if convicted, 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine. Dowling's bail was $12,000. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jessup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jessup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Advanced Healthcare Center and Spine Institute in Jessup is your complete wellness clinic, serving Wayne County and the surrounding area for over 25 years. Advanced Healthcare combines excellent medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, acupuncture, and massage therapy providers working together as a team to get you well and enjoying life as soon as possible. They have state-of-the-art diagnostic and treatment options on site, including digital x-rays, ultrasound, nerve testing, durable medical equipment, laboratory, and much more to properly diagnose and treat your condition effectively. They accept most all major insurance plans, motor vehicle and workman's comp injury cases, and provide same-day appointments for your convenience. Advanced Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal pain, arm and leg pain, joint and arthritis pain, and headaches. Medically supervised weight loss with genuine HCG tablets or prescription medications are available as well. Your health is their business. Advanced Healthcare and Spine Institute in Jessup, Health for Life.
Now the school's out for summer. The Seamless Summer Food Program is in full gear beginning June 1st and running through July 15th, being closed for just July 1st and 4th for the July 4th holiday. Many locations available for the kids to pick up a nutritious meal at breakfast and lunch. Breakfast from 8 a.m. to 9 each morning, lunch from 11:30 to 12:30 at most locations. Several schools used as locations, including the high school, James E. Bacon, Jessup Elementary, Martha Rall Smith, and Odin, the recreation site, and Scriven, the Scriven Community Center. Other sites include Briarwood Estates, Bayview Apartments, Boys and Girls Club, Deborah Circle, Dogwood Estates, Morning Glory Church site, Pineview Center site, Roger Street, Seminole Woods site, Sandy Oak site, Eternal House of Refuge. Once again, the Summer Seamless Program, a nationally funded program run through the school nutrition system here in Wayne County. Several other sites include Unity Church of God, World Class Karate School, Sunset Villa site, Shellcracker Road, and Riverside Street and Roger Street. Once again, that program underway this week, and again, it runs all the way up until July 15th. It'll close for just July 1st and 4th for the July 4th holiday. The Wayne County Chamber of Commerce has several events coming your way. Again, they are getting ready for their 4th annual Legacy Dinner. That's set for Thursday, July 14th at the Pine Forest Country Club. Tickets on sale at the Chamber of Commerce. If you need more information, call the Chamber at 427-2028. Still looking for nominations for the annual Leadership Awards. Award nominations are due in the Chamber office by 5 p.m. on Monday, June 13th. Again, they will recognize the outgoing board members. Also, the Leadership Awards to be presented: Distinguished Service, Business Leader of the Year, Small Business of the Year, Excellence in Agriculture, and Ambassador of the Year. Once again, the Legacy Dinner set for Thursday, July 14th at the Pine Forest Country Club. Reception begins at 6:30, dinner at 7 p.m. Again, tickets available at the Chamber. Simply call the Chamber for more information. The number 427-2028. The Chamber also has 2 ribbon cutting events ribbon cutting and business after hours. The ribbon cutting takes place this coming Wednesday, June 1st at 102 South Brunswick Street, as the community is invited to attend the ribbon cutting for the Massage Cottage. The event to be held at 10 a.m. on Wednesday, June 1st at 102 South Brunswick Street. Also, they have a business after hours this week on Thursday, June 2nd from 5 to 7 p.m. That's going to take place at the Jessup Drive-In at 3686 Savannah Highway. Again, the public invited to that event as well. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jessup. At Neesmith, we had the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also had the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jessup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
Hi, we're the Blueberry Buddies.
Here with
with some juicy details about the Georgia Blueberry Festival.
June 3rd and 4th at Goldwasser Park in Elma.
You'll find lots of sweet things to do, including the chance to see living history with a Civil War camp at Indian Village.
The festival will also include a fun run, the Blueberry Jam concert and dance, pie eating contest, and a parade.
Of course, there will be lots of sweet, delicious blueberries and the tasty blueberry pancake breakfast.
Plus arts and crafts, great entertainment, and so much more.
Get all the details at GeorgiaBlueberryFestival.org.
You'll be blue if you miss the annual Georgia Blueberry Festival, June 3rd and 4th at Goldwasser Park in Elma.
The 42nd Annual Georgia Blueberry Festival is brought to you by Richmond Baking, Bacon Theater Incorporated, First Franklin Financial Corporation, ATC, Woody Folsom Auto Group, MBG Marketing, Alma Exchange Bank and Trust, Bacon County Farm Bureau, and by Georgia Power.
Final notes and news. The Jessup City Commissioners have a work session set for today at 5 p.m. at City Hall, Council Chamber. Several items on the agenda: group health insurance, a wrecker service ordinance, and the 2016-2017 city budget. All that today at 5 p.m. at the City Hall Council Chamber. Altamont Community Theater getting ready for their Willy Wonka Jr. showtimes June 2nd and 3rd at the K. Cagle Theater at the high school. Admission $7. Over 30 kids ranging from ages 5 to 14. Been working hard getting the show ready. It's all for your entertainment. Again, June 2nd and 3rd at the K. Cagle Theater. The public invited to attend. Showtime again June 2nd and 3rd at the high school auditorium. The Wayne County Catfish Tournament set for this weekend, June 4th and 5th. Still time to sign up. Entry fee for the event is $100 per fisherman with a minimum of at least 2 fishing in a boat. Big Fish Pot entry is $10 per fisherman. The registration can be done online at active.com. It can be dropped off at the Tourism Board's office in the depot. Registration packets are available at most bait and tackle stores at the train depot or at Odom and Scriven City Halls. If you need more info, call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233. Or you can check out their website at waynetourism.com. And the fish are out, and they're waiting for the boaters this weekend, June 4th and 5th, the annual Wayne County Catfish Tournament. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan saying have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Qualified buyers with approved credit plus dealer processing fee. Restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Offer valid.